Speed, power, technique. He's versatile and relentless. Champions avoid him, including Terence Crawford, and experts are calling him the future king of the welterweight division. This is Jaron "Boots" Ennis, the most dangerous finisher in modern boxing. Jaron Ennis was born on June 26, 1997, in Philadelphia, to boxer and trainer Derek Ennis.
My name is Derek Ennis. My title is master teacher, not trainer. I use teacher because I can teach them in the ring and outside the ring.
From a young age, he absorbed the traditions of the legendary Philadelphia boxing style.
I'm not fighting without my dad, no matter what. I'm always have my dad in my corner. He know what's best for me, so I listen to what he got to say and I do it, and that's it.
In the amateurs, he won 3 national tournaments in the U.S. and finished with a record of 58-3.
He's the one. He's gonna be the one because he have everything. He got box, defense. You know what I mean? Smart, intelligent in the ring. And that's what I teach.
In 2016, he made his professional debut, quickly showing that he was a future star and a serious threat to opponents. In his first year as a professional, Ennis fought 8 times, winning each of them and securing 6 knockouts, showcasing his incredible power and speed. In July 2016, Ennis stopped Tavares Teague in Rio Rancho, New Mexico. By August, he scored a win against Matt Murphy in Bristol, Pennsylvania. By December 2016, Ennis ended his first professional year with a TKO win over Marcus Beckford in Philadelphia, highlighting his growing dominance. In 2017, Ennis continued to build his craft and showed even more confidence in his victories.
I came out, I threw a couple jabs and then a hook to the head, then a hook to the body, then the guy fell.
In August, he secured an important win against Ricardo Cano in Washington. In October, Ennis beat I.A. Bruce in Springfield, Virginia. Finishing 2017 with another convincing victory against George Sosa in his hometown of Philadelphia.
There's a straight overhand left body shot, 3-4 punch combination.
Ennis established himself as a future star. These wins helped him quickly gain attention, and he continued to impress in the years that followed.
Our main event of the evening, and he's fighting a very confident.
However, the real breakthrough came on July 20th, 2018, when Ennis faced Armando Alvarez at the Winnevegas Casino and Resort in Sloan.
You gotta break him down. You gotta break him down. So I see the same thing right here. I agree, the speed factor.
This fight was special, as the WBC USA Silver Welterweight title was on the line.
Look at his body shot. Maybe you're not as aggressive as you want to be. That one wasn't.
Ennis left no chance for his opponent, knocking out Alvarez in the 3rd round, marking his first title victory and an important milestone in his career.
The head is starting to open up. How about that nifty? He's still playing. That hand from Ennis. Oh, left hand dropped it.
The gap in talent and natural ability here is just huge. Left hook to the body.
And just going to continue. Have you had enough? Still more than a minute to go. A jab and a right hand. The left hand. 7, 8. Dropping right hand. Alvarez in trouble again. His hands drop. And he goes to a knee, and that's it.
What was that feeling getting that first real pro belt, man? It felt great, and many more to come. I just can't wait.
On November 16th, 2018, Ennis continued to build on his success,
Round 1 of this 10-round fight.
securing a knockout win over Raymond Serrano in the 2nd round.
He's not beyond showboating.
Serrano landed 2 punches.
And there was a huge left.
Once again showcasing his skill and unwavering determination on his path to the top of world boxing.
Right hand and down. Go. trouble again. His legs are not getting it done, and he is down.
They say some boots are made for walking. In the case of Jaron, those boots are made for knockouts.
Amen, Brian.
In 2019, Ennis returned to the ring and quickly reminded everyone of his dangerous reputation as a finisher. In October, Ennis faced Argentine Damian Daniel Fernandez at the Dort Financial Center in Flint. Fernandez, known for his toughness and aggression, tried to put up a fight against the promising American, but was met with Ennis' unstoppable power and speed. The fight ended in the third round with a technical knockout after Ennis sent Fernandez to the canvas and the referee stopped the bout. These victories continued to solidify Jaron's status as one of the most dangerous fighters in the welterweight division.
They keep going, they keep going. Watch out, all 147s. A young animal on the way. Jaron Boots Ennis is coming.
At the start of 2020, Jaron Ennis met Kazakhstan's Bakhtiar Eyubov on January 10th at the Ocean Resort Casino in Atlantic City. Eyubov, who had already suffered a loss in his career, couldn't withstand Ennis' speed and precision. In the first round, Jaron set Eyubov to the canvas twice, completely controlling the course of the fight. The bout was stopped in the fourth round via technical knockout when it became clear that Eyubov could no longer continue. On September 19, 2020, Ennis faced the tough and experienced Juan Carlos Abreu. Abreu, known for his resilience, was under constant pressure from Ennis. In the fifth round, Jaron sent Abreu to the canvas, but that was just the beginning. In the sixth round, Abreu hit the canvas twice more, and after the second knockdown, the referee decided to stop the fight, awarding Ennis a technical knockout victory.
I guess I'm just different, you know. I figure out my opponents quickly. I pick up on things real fast, and I find openings fast.
The next fight for Jaron Ennis took place on December 19th, 2020, when he faced South African boxer Chris Van Heerden for the vacant IBO World Welterweight title. This fight was expected to be a significant event in Ennis' career, but it ended unexpectedly. In the first round, there was an accidental head clash, which caused a deep cut on Van Heerden's forehead.
Ennis is one bad dude. Oh no.
The doctor stopped the fight, and it was declared a no contest, as the fight had not lasted enough rounds to determine a winner. 5 months later, Ennis faced former IBF light welterweight champion Sergey Samurai Lipinets on April 10, 2021.
Already starting off both men with their jabs.
From the very start, Ennis used his superior jab, preventing Lipinets from closing the distance and allowing Ennis to control the pace of the fight.
If Ennis is truly special, Sergey Lipinets told me in the conversation.
When Lipinets tried to press forward with his hands held high, Ennis employed his exceptional footwork to easily evade the threats.
Lipinets were in the intensity. However, they can't give away too much. There's the right hand, 32% connect percentage.
In key moments, Lipinets was able to close the distance and land some body shots using hooks and uppercuts, as well as connecting with a right hook to the chin.
Sergey Lipinets just over the halfway point. There's a right hand over the top second.
However, Ennis' defensive skills and proven toughness nullified Lipinets' successes.
76. Connect percentages of 30.
As the fight went on, Ennis increasingly counterattacked the Kazakh fighter, who was continually pressing forward.
Round here in the third. Get up Lipinets. Lipinets does not get back to both. He gets sent to the ropes. He might be by Ennis.
During the fight, Lipinets was knocked down twice, first in the 4th round.
We deduct a point from one of them, and that could be significant. Oh, there's a big shot.
The fight ended in the 6th round when Ennis, fighting from a southpaw stance, landed a strong right hook to Lipinets' temple, followed by a powerful left uppercut that sent Lipinets to the canvas.
There's a right hand connecting Lipinets. There's a left down, goes Lipinets!
The referee stopped the fight without a full count, declaring Ennis the winner by knockout.
Do you think it's going to be hard for you to get a fight now?
Maybe. I mean, who knows? One of the guys might give me a fight or want to fight me, so we'll see. But I definitely think I'm ready for, top 5, top 3 guys. Let's go.
Well, there's Crawford, there's Spence. Perhaps the most likely path would be you guys. Is that what you'd like to do?
Most definitely, bring him on. That'd be a great fight for me.
Step in the ring, get ready for the thunder. Fists fly quicker than a lightning blunder. Boots coming through, competition in the gutter.
Well, and round number 1 to Terence Crawford in 20.
On October 30th, 2021, at the Michelob Ultra Arena, Jaron Ennis faced Puerto Rican boxer Thomas L. Francis Delorme in a scheduled 10-round fight.
It's a clean life. This early part of the fight is going to be fast.
Ennis dominated from the start, knocking out Delorme in the 1st round. Delorme was knocked down twice, with the 2nd knockdown ending his participation in the fight. The referee did not count to 10 and declared Ennis the winner by knockout. On May 14th, 2022, at the Dignity Health Sports Park in Carson, California, Jaron Ennis faced Canadian boxer Castillo the Military Machine Clayton in an IBF welterweight title eliminator.
To land that jab from there.
Yeah, it was shocking that he was able to knock out.
This fight held particular significance, as the winner would become the mandatory challenger for the WBA, WBC, and IBF titles, which at the time were held by unified champion Errol "The Truth" Spence Jr.
Is going to give him
come in because he is a great jabber as well.
Clayton may have something to say about that. Yeah, I think he would like to put a dent in that.
Ennis justified his status as the heavy favorite, scoring a knockout victory in the 2nd round.
Bam, bam, the timing perfect, and now there's a straight leg. Trying to bait the southpaw stance.
Ennis has been so busy, and they feel that they need to change the planet.
Right hand down.
Clayton tried to get up, but his balance was disrupted, and he couldn't recover before the referee finished the count.
That Ennis can land, but it was good enough and it was powerful, and it, for the very first time, Castillo Clayton is stopped.
What would you like to do now in the interim as next?
I think Mr. Big Fish in here is so it's time to go fishing.
Well, there's Errol right there.
Bell and round number 1.
Unable to secure a fight with Errol Spence Jr., who was focused on his undisputed welterweight title fight against WBO champion Terence "Bud" Crawford, Jaron Ennis met Ukrainian boxer Karan Chukhajan on January 7th, 2023, at the Capital One Arena in Washington.
And the way Chukhajan is moving to...
Ennis would like him to become a little more offensive-minded, so...
There's a... Nice right.
The fight was for the vacant IBF interim welterweight title.
We're going to see that again. A big power surge for him.
And John lands a left.
Oh, that was a nice double left hook.
His success has been...
Despite Chukhajan's resilience and fighting spirit, the Ukrainian was thoroughly dominated by Ennis in every round of the scheduled 12-round bout.
Huge punch, but it's got there.
It landed, yeah.
I mean, Chukhajan here, letting his hands go also, but...
A huge upset.
Ennis' streak of 6 consecutive knockouts, excluding the no contest with Van Heerden, came to an end as Chookagian managed to go the distance, becoming just the 3rd fighter in Ennis' career to take him to the judge's decision.
But right now it continues. Chookagian has never been 12 either, but he's anyone yet that has this kind of move allowed him to not stay in trouble at any point.
Ennis' dominance was reflected in the judges' scores. All 3 gave him a unanimous 120-108 decision, awarding him a unanimous victory by decision.
And now just 10 seconds away.
On July 8, 2023, Jaron Ennis made his first defense of the IBF Interim World Champion title in the welterweight division, facing Colombian boxer Roman Villa in Atlantic City. From the very beginning, Ennis showcased his superiority in speed and accuracy, making it difficult for Villa to get closer. Despite aggressive attacks from Villa, Ennis controlled the fight, landing punches and combinations and increasing the pace with each round.
Villa en los 2-3 primeros rounds ya ha visto que... ¡Qué mano! Ahora sí está mal, ¿eh?
In the 10th round, Ennis sent Villa to the canvas with a combination of a left cross and a right hook.
Es bien difícil tomar una decisión cuando hay una pelea envuelto un título. Ennis busca el knockout, le mete una izquierda a la mano derecha, señores, se acabó esta pelea.
After a warning from Villa's corner, the referee immediately stopped the fight and declared Ennis the winner by knockout. With his 31st victory, Jaron Ennis retained his undefeated status and the IBF Interim World Champion title in the welterweight division. 3 months after Terence Crawford's victory over Errol Spence on July 29, 2023, in which Crawford unified the titles and became the undisputed welterweight champion, the IBF mandated him to defend his title, including the WBC, WBA, and WBO titles, against Jaron Ennis, the IBF mandatory challenger.
Being a B-side, I wouldn't mind being a B-side because to get to the next level, you gotta take the belts. In order to take the belts, you gotta beat the man with the belts. So no matter who has them, if Earl has them, Bud has them, no matter what they do, they gotta see me.
However, Crawford declined the bout, and on November 9, 2023, the IBF stripped him of the title and named Jaron Ennis the full IBF welterweight champion.
I'm very confident. My time is new.
Now it's time for Boots to eat. Virtue from either style. David Avanesian. You know, Avanesian has a decent overhand right.
On July 13, 2024, Jaron Ennis was scheduled to defend his IBF welterweight title against Cody Crowley. However, in early June, Crowley announced that he had to withdraw from the bout due to retinal issues. On June 11, 2024, it was announced that David Avanesian would replace Crowley as Ennis's opponent.
Right before the smash. Hey, what, Sergio? You see the lower left side of David Avanesian. David Avanesian has landed his boots. Yeah, but I'm telling you what, Avanesian, that's when you have a chance, and that's what Avanesian is doing right now.
In the fight against Avanesian, Ennis showcased his dominance, winning by technical knockout in the 5th round, leaving his opponent without a chance and successfully defending his title.
Man, loves to fight, and he doesn't need to pull back or Boots Ennis should really concentrate on the body. Enough to keep Boots at bay as well. Hey, listen, that's a great point, Sean, but look, the thing about Boots is he's staying in there. Oh, no, we got a knockdown. Floors Avanesian. So Avanesian goes down. They've stopped it in the corner. Enough is enough.
Unification fights out there for you. There's also Terence Crawford, who Eddie Hearn says he wants to make that fight. What's your preference?
Most definitely, let's make it happen, you know. That's what I want. You know, I want the big names. You know, Terence Crawford, anybody else in that weight that got a big name, let's get it. Let's make it happen.
Protect yourself at all times. Touch gloves. Good luck.
On November 9, 2024, Jaron Ennis defended his IBF welterweight title in a rematch against Karan Chookagian at the Wells Fargo Center.
but being aggressive.
From the early rounds, Ennis demonstrated his technical skills and high speed, effortlessly controlling the ring and landing precise punches. He used excellent movement to prevent Jaron from gaining momentum and frequently dodged punches, while his counterattacks troubled the Ukrainian boxer.
Defensively minded, but he's gonna have to watch out, man. That was a low blow.
Sat in the shower, or it seemed like.
The fifth round was decisive when Jaron went down from a powerful punch by Ennis.
Right now. Boots beating up Chukajan right now.
This moment confirmed Ennis's dominance in the fight, but Jaron didn't give up, continuing to fight and trying to find weaknesses in Ennis's defense.
He backed off. He got his foot stepped on. Right on the chin of Boots Ennis.
By the 10th round, it was clear that Jaron could not handle the pace and aggression of Ennis. In this round, the Ukrainian boxer was penalized for holding, which resulted in the loss of a point, further diminishing his chances of victory.
Chukajan is holding.
This is the first time we see Chukajan, well, the second time we see Chukajan really hurt now.
There it is.
1 point.
Despite this, Jaron kept fighting stoically, but it was evident that he couldn't match Ennis in speed and power.
Well, it certainly made a big difference after you can tell that these power punches are doing anything.
You got to respect the Boots.
Yeah, that was among the men.
By the end of the fight, it was clear that Ennis had complete control.
Keeps his head up. So it's not that there's a chink in his armor.
Big rights and lefts from
The judges unanimously awarded him the victory, confirming his dominance throughout all 12 rounds. This was an important victory for Ennis, reinforcing his status as the IBF champion. After the fight, Ennis expressed his desire to face Terence Crawford, but Crawford had recently moved up to a higher weight class, making the bout unlikely in the near future. With a record of 33 wins and 29 knockouts, Jaron Ennis has established himself as one of the most promising welterweight boxers. His aggressive style, incredible speed, and powerful punches make him a formidable opponent for any champion. A victory over Imantas Stanionis, scheduled for April 12, 2025, could significantly strengthen his status and pave the way for unifying titles with other division leaders, including Terence Crawford and Virgil Ortiz. Overall, Jaron Ennis is on his way to the top of world boxing, and his future depends on his ability to adapt to different styles and continue showcasing his high-level skills in the ring. Today, Jaron Ennis is the IBF champion and a major threat to the division's top fighters. He's young, hungry, and ready to fight the best. The only question remains, will any elite boxer dare to risk their status against Boots? Who do you think will accept the challenge first? Let us know in the comments.
It don't matter where the fight is. It could be in the guy's living room or their backyard. You know, as long as I'm taking those belts from the champions and being victorious, that's all that matters. After this fight, I believe that I will grab all of the belts. I'm very confident. My time is new.